Huzzah! I have returned. So, Elsie Yebbing, thanks for coming back. This is Pathfinder Kingmaker, episode 2. I really hope to finish this whole prologue bit in episode 1, but that video ran long as it was. So, that is something I was not expecting, was playing for this sort of purposes. I can't just play the game when I want to. I have to be able to actually record at the same time, and that is going to slow me down a lot. Okay. Interesting. Door number 2. It's more of them. I'm guessing this is a puzzle. I don't necessarily know how said puzzle works. I think I have to use both rooms. I should leave one person in this room.
State your desire.
And take my person over here. Just grab her.
I'll take care of it.
You come over here. That's fine.
Adventures call to them.
Okay, so that one, where's that one? What's this one do? Where's that one?
I am never wrong.
Where's that one? Those ones down. Where's that? Oh! Sweet! Okay, so when they all come up, that's how you get into this place. Time to commit robbery. Yes. Cheap, well, lightweight rather. I think that's going to be the key, is lightweight. Also, it was a steak or something at first. So. Remove blindness. I'm hoping I don't ever have to use that. Oh, almost missed one. That stuff, already passed on that. I think I'm ready for the courtyard. Oh, some more assassins are. Let's
Onward. You cannot stand against me.
Help the wounded dwarf.
Speak.
I think she's got a heal, doesn't she? Should be Undead charge. Do you have a heal? Do you not have a heal? Maybe that's because you're undead. Treat affliction. Isolation.
I wrote it like
Right.
I saw it.
Decharge. Days. Cure light wounds. Okay, we'll bring you over here.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
So if I click those, it's him who does the talking. Or I could just pour one of his own potions into his mouth. Let's go ahead and do this. This is less mean.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling.
Okay. Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
Impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Sweet. I've gained a...
The end draws near.
Cleric. Spell conversion. A couple of potions I can give you. There we go. Cool. Simple enough. What does that mean? Incense. Oh, okay. Grab everybody. Modify my formation. You guys can stand up here with me. Okay. Loot the bodies. Short bow, studded leather. Just take that. I can move these guys too. Take that. And take that. Okay. Oh, that was the gate we'd smashed through earlier. Okay. There's a door there. Fireflies. Formations. You've already figured out formations. But if you're telling me that, that probably means I'm about to get into a fight. Let's go back over here to this door. Stealable?
Look here.
Okay. That was Tartusio again. Ooh. What sorts of goodies are in here? So, first things first. Rob the chest. Gold ring and a masterwork longsword. Yep, that's worth the price. Take all that. What's this thing? Heavy grade is securely locked. Nothing else to steal. So it's just a sword and the grate.
I'm there.
Okay. Don't even want to use the sword yet, but I now have a Masterwork sword. There's some guards. Okay, good people. Green is good.
Run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
I remember seeing him earlier.
House Duress, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
Ah, okay.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Need help putting out the
No,
fire.
we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
I asked, he told me no. There's the
You'll
hole.
have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. May
Okay.
Abadar keep you safe.
Go through the fire. How? Oh, okay. Alright. And so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Cain Yebbing. And not at all by that scoundrel Tartusio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the building burning, we... I don't really want to drink myself, but it'll keep me from burning, so that seems a wise decision. Don't have time for that. I just don't want to suffocate. So we're gonna drink ourselves. Prudence is the key to victory. Sorry. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. Well, we should go that way then. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Cain Yebbing led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more!" she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded! Help me pull them out!" Tartusio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Cain Yebbing... I am not good at athletics. Is that using somebody else? Okay, that is using somebody else. Or... Tartusio. I don't like Tartusio, so let's go ahead and do Jamandi's action. Or Jethales. Jathals? Whatever. We're going to rush to save the guards from the fire. But we failed. Saving the poor fellows was harder than it had seemed. We inhaled a lot of smoke and burned ourselves more than once before managing to pull them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you, that was truly noble of you," she said. "And now let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Alrighty. And now we have another person. And guards? Anything they can tell me? One of your characters is fatigued. This is one of the negative conditions. Oh, so almost all of us, except for the undead, are fatigued. Lucky undead. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't burn to death. Fatigued character could not charge and takes a -2 penalty on strength and dex. Doing anything that would normally cause fatigue causes the fatigued character to become exhausted. Oops. After completed rest, fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Do I have anything like clerics?
I do what I must.
Oh, and I've also got to change my formation again. So I'm going to stand off to the side. I'm not going to leave this one anymore. She's going to stand over there. She's going to be there, there, there. I thought I had shoved you guys all the way down to the far corners. I kind of wish my people snapped into these grids. That way I wouldn't have to, like, be OCD about this. I think I can manage. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Curing fatigue. Cleric? What's this? Bless. Perhaps later. Bane. True Strike. Channel positive healing. Channel positive damage. And Touch of Chaos. Nope.
I am yours to command.
Charge and Demoralize. Divine Favor. Inflict light wounds. Daze. Acid Splash. Disrupt Undead. Charge, yada yada yada. Bleeding Touch. Treat Affliction. That will not affect
I always have a second plan.
Friend Hands. Magic Missile. Acid Splash. Ray of Ross. Jolt. Daze. No.
Just letting me
And
try.
Ear Piercing Scream. Cure Light Wounds. Daze. Touch Fatigue. No. Okay, so no one can do anything about this condition. It appears we just have to charge forward. Minus the charging, because we can't charge, because we are fatigued. Oh, wait, uncollected loot. Oh. From defeated enemies. Okay, is there anything I need off of these dudes? Now this thinks this is all stuff I intentionally left or dropped on the ground. Ooh, that's worth a good price. Nah, we'll leave. I imagine to carry it would be virtually impossible. Nice flaming sword. Alright, guys. Oh, wait, no, I should. I guess we charge first and then... I don't know how best to do that.
Let us strike as one.
I guess
Repent!
To victory.
Okay, these two idiots need to move much closer.
This will hurt!
10. She can take that far side. Take the... You can join.
Your life ebbs low.
She can... Two.
Do not falter.
I want my mobility on. What happened? Oh, okay. It's just me freezing things. So all of you can attack that guy. Hero. 0, 0. Magic missile. Burning hands. We're not close enough for burning hands, so we can magic missile somebody. Magic missile. The assassin leader. You're piercing scream the assassin leader as well.
Onward!
Okay, now
Wretched thing.
Strike!
all of you guys attack that. I don't have everybody doing. Oh, he scared people. So I've lost a few. Okay, oh, she's scared. He's not. What's he got going on here? Shaken. Okay, but not scared, so I can work with that. We're not close enough to burning hands anybody. Magic missile, I want you to still be that guy. I'm very slow. Why am I so slow? Oh, because of mobility. Most of the beard has not fallen off yet. Okay, there it goes. Everybody,
Stay
assassin
behind
leader.
me! Let us strike as one!
Okay, that's Mary. She's on our side. Good. He should be. He's dead now. So let's go here.
Despicable.
And you.
Don't hold back!
And then we'll grab. Oh, okay. Wow. Looks like almost everybody's. So we're actually gonna take you to all the way to this
This will
guy.
hurt!
Everybody else is in a good place. Ooh, maybe you should stay here.
You shall
Too slow for that. I'll turn that off. Oh, there we go. And let's loot some corpses real quick. Assassin leader. Take potion. Take potion. What's this? Okay, magic but unidentified. Alchemist fire, acid flask, potion, potion. Okay. I think that was just those three. Potion, potion, potion. Anybody else got anything? I may have looked anything else on him. Ooh. Can I loot this dude? Let's loot this guy. Hopefully before she talks to me. Sweet. 200 great axe and a chain shirt. That's not a lot of reward out of him. Oh well. Okay. Let's go talk to Jamandi.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Irovetti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
I'm suddenly really glad I picked Knowledge World. I have no connection to Pictix, but Tartusio's name, accent, and clothes seem like he came straight from there. Which of us looks more like they might be Irovetti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Not the first time someone's been suspicious of me.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
He doesn't have eyes. They're just black
Lady
holes.
Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
You encouraged.
And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
I want to say this, but I want it to be a lie. As opposed to admitting to the fact that I stole this stuff. I'm going to say this and just pretend that I'm lying. We weren't trying to take the money, we just wanted to keep it away from the bandits.
Any thief caught red-handed would say the same.
Well, that's good, because I definitely got caught red-handed.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
What trick did I pull?
He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger.
You're
for the
undead.
sake of
Shut
some
up. You don't get to
servant.
count.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
I'm pretty sure I just got stuck with the paladin.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Okay, losing the cleric.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing.
I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak.
Well,
Those like Tartuccio.
I lose the undead Inquisitor.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
I don't think there's anything I could have done not for her to go with me.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
The Barbarian and the Paladin.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Okay.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
Yeah, that's a reasonable precaution.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Huzzah!
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Okay. Look in inventory. Can. Let's put a potion back. Bracers of armor +1. Okay, so not useful to me. Nope, not even useful to her. Signed scroll of Frey's dead? Dude, sweet. Oh, since this really is a paladin. Tower shield specialist? Is that really just another shift fighter? Belt lantern? Oh, that's cool. Potion shield of faith. Masterwork bastard sword. Okay, let's give you some potions. Not you. Oh, wait, maybe... Why is that buried over here? Ginormous sword. Is that how you spell ginormous? Cool. You get Enlarged Person and a couple of Cure Light Wounds. Can you take a bow? You can. Longbow, short bow. You're going to take a longbow. There we go. You're already wearing hide armor. Put you in chainmail. seems like a better choice. Gracie is still atrocious, but it's better. Shields, ring, belts, acid flasks, golden ring, fire, camping supplies, push and remove blindness, ever-burning torch. I've already got one of those equipped on me. She's got a belt thing. Let's give her an ever-burning torch. Let's give you the rest of these potions. Alright, I think that covers everything I can do. And that just tells me what they're capable of. Should I rest? Or should I just say screw it and start going? Let's save, maybe. That seems like a good decision. Okay. And forward. Nope. Someone on the road. Get ready. The Fey Lords of the First World are called the Eldest. These creatures have godlike powers, inhuman logic, and immense ambition.
Their life ends here!
Ooh, what are we fighting? Wolves. Okay. Can we... I don't know, maybe spread out? I don't know if that's a good decision, but I think that's the decision we're gonna make. Henry, I want you to charge this wolf. I want you to charge this wolf. I charge...
This spell works differently.
Can I not charge that wolf?
Differently.
Okay. I thought I could... Oh, maybe it's... Am I going uphill or something? You're gonna attack
Serves
this.
you right.
You are still
This
gonna
will
attack this.
hurt!
I can't charge that, huh? Nope. Should be enough to kick things off. That is not what I told you to do. Alright, I think you to charge this. What the? Why are you on the ground? You have failed me, Amiri.
Go! Tear them apart!
I need all of you guys to beat up on this dude.
They go down! Look at me, Gorum!
Okay. Set up camp. Hunt. Camouflage. Cook. Special ability. We might get attacked. Oh, you can skin them. Okay, I was like, the wolves don't have treasures. Aww. She failed. So there's nothing to collect. Was there anything else in this region? What's that look like? We're changing this. You there. You there. Yeah. These two up front. I will follow a little bit behind, and she will follow right behind me. Really anything. That takes me back to the world map.
In due time.
That takes me back to the world map. we shall camp. I wonder if it matters where we are on the map when we camp. Let's get off the road. Maybe that will help protect us a little bit. I don't know if that's how this works. That's what I would do in a real game. So, camp? Yeah, right over here. It's a beautiful camp. How do I make use of it? Ah, like that. Rations needed for healing. Use all my abilities beforehand. Can I put people in more than one place? I don't understand how this necessarily works. Manage. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Ooh, maybe I should help with the... She needs to rest to get spells. Oh, no, if I camp, that means... Or if I guard, I can't camouflage. Okay. So I guess the theory is that by camouflaging well enough, you won't have to. What's this? I don't know what time it is now. How do I still don't understand this. I think that's what time it is now. I think that's 9 hours of rest. And what is this? Ability scores restored. I didn't think anyone was damaged. But probably begin resting, I guess.
Amiri, have you ever tried to count how many enemies you've killed?
A lot. There aren't even such high numbers. If someone wanted to count that high, they'd have to start making up new numbers a long time ago.
Hunting took 9 hours? God. That's like... Oh, and then she ruined the food. How dare she? But we made it through the night. Everybody's happy and is no longer fatigued, so that's a plus. Leave now.
I'm off!
The world map. Valerie. Reliable comrade in battle, proud Valerie rejected her destiny as a paladin of Shayla, instead leaving the order behind to find her own way in life. Her loyalty to our cause is only matched by her divine beauty. True, she can be a touch arrogant at times, but I always feel safe, yada yada yada. Apparently I didn't need to know that. I can pause it later, I guess, and read it. Yeah, like it's already... Man, hunting takes way too long. Now I'm gonna travel at night. I don't really want to do that, because I feel like your chances of getting attacked are better. I guess I could press the camp button now. And maybe walk during the day. I don't want to hunt. We're not gonna hunt. You're just gonna keep watch or something. I'm gonna camouflage, and we are gonna use rations. And I'll have to buy a whole lot more of those. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look at what the special roles were. Oh wait, okay, I still have time. Maintain armor, inspire confidence. What does this do? Characters attempt to make use of their special camping ability, making a roll against the area DC. Well, she's not really offering much by way of perception, so... A little bit extra AC for the paladin, or not paladin. It seems reasonable. We'll put you on first watch then, I guess. Okay. Let's do this. Resting will take 1 hour. The party will not rest. I don't understand. Why is it? It's the middle of the day again. I don't understand. Why do I have to wait till the middle of the day to set off? Yes, I want to enter. There are two types of kingdom events, problems and opportunities. Address problems first. They can cause your kingdom great damage if ignored. Missing an opportunity won't hurt your kingdom.
In due time.
Save yourselves, fools! Take it there's something to save myself from? Ah, some bandits that need dispatching. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority of the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. Beer for everyone. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Does Oleg have the same picture as me? I don't know. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Alignment dialogues, yada yada yada. Okay, you want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you can control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come up. Ah, you must be gifts to rest of. Oh, requires evil. My task is to clear this land of bandits. I'll start right now. I'm certainly not going to let them go in peace. There's no need for words to arms. No, we're just gonna attack. That seems reasonable, but we'll pretend to be good. That's the thing, man. You can't pretend to be good in this game. Retreat. Too few for a fight. Let's call for help from the camp. Blah blah blah. No, which means we rob a few idiots instead of just one. To arms, everyone. Attack. Pause. Attack.
Can you make an epic pose?
Okay.
I need inspiration.
Alright, let's try this again. I want you
Tear them apart!
to charge this idiot. And then I want you to charge this idiot. And I want me to charge this idiot. I want her to daze the idiot I'm about to charge. That all sounds like a good plan. Dude, are we just like butchering our initiative checks? Is that what's happening here?
Ah! Look at me, Gorum! They go down!
Ooh. You are not doing well. Potion to cure light wounds, you. Much better. Where'd the other one go? I'm relatively certain I didn't kill her. Now I think I can sell things to Oleg, so I'm gonna take all of this. know what? Also going to pause here. Because this feels like a good place to pause. And I will explore more later. Alright, well, thanks for watching. If you want, leave some constructive criticism down in the comments, as this is video number 2 for me. Alright, have a good one.